There will soon be major changes in the way Albuquerque residents vote. There will be fewer polling places, but that's supposed to actually make long lines shorter. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live downtown. Crystal?
Dick, the city of Albuquerque is moving away from precinct locations to voting convenience centers. Now, that will cut out a lot of the voting sites, but it's not the only one looking at this method.
Precinct numbers, precinct polling locations, that kind of election jargon is on its way out in Albuquerque, and the massive number of polling locations is being put on a diet.
We have decided to do Election Day a little bit differently than how it's been held in the past.
City Clerk Amy Bailey says for the October municipal elections, the word precinct is out. The 168 voting sites will be consolidated to 49 voting convenience centers. Now here's where the convenience comes in. You can vote at any location.
The most important thing for people to know is that you're not assigned to one place in particular where you have to vote on Election Day.
Bailey says it will cut down on confusion for the city's typical voter turnout of 30,000, and wait times should not be affected. But what if this process is used during a presidential election?
This would be probably the largest jurisdiction to successfully implement voting convenience centers in the country.
Bernalillo County Clerk Maggie Toulouse Oliver says during the 2008 presidential election, more than 282,000 people voted. About 80,000 showed up on Election Day to 172 polling sites. She's written up a proposal to cut that down to 65 sites. Again, voters could vote at any location.
Voters won't have to worry about if they're in the right place or not.
Both the county and city say a computer system would print the voter's ballot out when they show up at the location. While voter convenience is one of the main objectives, it could also speed up the counting process.
We have a lot of provisional ballots being issued to folks who aren't voting at their proper voting location on Election Day. This would completely eliminate that.
The county clerk says even with about 100 fewer voting sites, the wait time should still be around 10 minutes. She says the locations will be bigger, and since the ballots will be printed on site, verifying voters and processing votes will be faster. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, the clerk says the plan could cut the cost of presidential elections in this county by more than $1 million. County commissioners would still have to approve this.